Animal Kingdom is not a half-day park, okay? Animal Kingdom is, in fact, a full-day park.
It might
100%.
be. When they're done with it, it might be.
Stop it.
It's not right now.
Listen. Even with Dino Land in the state that it's in, it's still a full-day park. Because
maybe.
Couple reasons, okay?
Welcome, foolish mortals, to Grim Grinning Dads, the show where three Disney-obsessed dads share travel tips, hot takes, and a whole lot more. I'm Tyler, and I'm joined as always by Charlie and Caleb. This week, we are going to be sharing some of our Disney parks-related hot takes. We have not shared these with each other ahead of time, so you're going to be getting our genuine reactions, which I'm very excited to see. Before we get started with that, I just want to remind everyone that the three of us are part of a team of travel advisors who plan Disney vacations, and we are in no way affiliated with, represent, or employed by the Walt Disney Company. So everything we share is purely our own thoughts, opinions, and experiences. So with that being said, Charlie, let's kick it off.
Okay. I think I'm going to start with this one. For me, Magic Kingdom is overrated. It is my least favorite park.
What?
It is something that there are, for me, there are just so many people all the time. And
Charlie, I'm dying
I get overwhelmed.
right now.
This is why it's a hot take.
Oh, man.
It was one park for me that just didn't resonate. And, even, and it probably is my fault that my wife doesn't really like Magic Kingdom too, because I didn't yeah, look at all these, this is all the cool things that are in there and all the cool things you can do and all of that kind of stuff. So it never really hit home for me. Now, I reserve the right to change my opinion when we go there in November as a group.
but it's,
and the caveat to that, before Caleb interjects, because I love it. I see it.
Oh,
it's coming up in your mouth.
It's coming.
The caveat to that is the holiday party at Magic Kingdom is unbelievable, and that was like one of the best experiences. Like, it was the best park experience that I've had at Magic Kingdom ever. So that's my, like, I had to come out swinging.
But Charlie,
and there I am.
But Charlie,
So Charlie, before we get Caleb's reaction, can I share something real quick?
Yeah.
And again, we have not shared this with each other. My first one was, at the current time, Magic Kingdom is the worst of the four parks.
Oh my goodness! No.
And so just
how does it feel to be wrong, guys?
Well, no, and I reserve the right to change my mind, but it's based on at the moment, because half the park is under construction and the other half is arguably outdated. And
Fair.
My argument is also very food based. They have by far the worst food options of any of the parks. Cheeseburger spring rolls notwithstanding.
I was going to say cheeseburgers. Spring rolls.
Sure, but like the sit-down restaurants, like they're all like one and dones at best. So, Charlie, I'm right there with you. But let's hear the rebuttal. Caleb, what do you got?
Okay, Magic Kingdom's not my favorite park of all of them, but it's not my least favorite park. Like, there's something about walking around the corner, seeing Cinderella Castle at the end of Main Street, and just going, God, it's just beautiful. Like, it's so pretty.
Yeah, for sure.
And
but then you have to experience the rest of the park.
And oh my God, stop it. Like, you got Adventureland. It's literally Disneyland on, like, with a magnifying glass made bigger. I'll get to other things about, like,
no,
but
you want me to go there?
Yeah.
It's
Tyler,
just,
please.
It's Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Adventureland, Frontierland, Main Street USA.
Okay.
It's a classic. It's the classic.
It certainly is. But before having gone to Disneyland, I already had kind of like a low opinion of like Magic Kingdom. But after having gone to Disneyland, I'm like, oh, so this is how they could have done this. This is how it could have been. And it just didn't. It just doesn't give the same feel. Like the nostalgia that's at Disneyland proper doesn't translate over for me. And again, maybe it's because like my other park favorites were more because I was like into the science-y and learning and all of that kind of stuff back when those things were still a part of Epcot. But Magic Kingdom, right?
It's almost like Epcot's not what Epcot used to be.
It's not at all.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
it's really not.
Strange.
But I have some really great memories in Magic Kingdom. I'm not saying don't go there at all. You definitely should experience it. Like don't pass up a day at Magic Kingdom. But for me, if I had to choose, that wouldn't be the park of the four that I would go to.
That wouldn't be the one that I'd choose. Fine. I hope
Right.
it feels good to be wrong.
All right, Caleb, let's hear your first one.
How
hot can you go?
Well, I'm
Go
gonna
hot,
start
bro.
off tame.
Okay.
Animal Kingdom is not a half-day park. Okay? Animal Kingdom is, in fact, a full-day park.
It might
100%.
be when they're done with it. It might be.
Stop it.
It's not right now.
Listen. Even with Dino Land in the state that it's in, it's still a full-day park. Because
Maybe.
couple reasons, okay? First one, Pandora, especially at this time of year when the sun is starting to set sooner, right? And you get a glimpse of what Pandora looks at night, and then especially in the winter months when you definitely get to see Pandora at night. That alone is worth sticking around in the park, or at least coming back. Okay. Also, Kilimanjaro Safari, riding it a couple times during the day to see the animals in different activity moments. Like they're always most active in the early and the evening. In the middle, not so much. But if you miss the morning and you get the middle of the day, afternoon, definitely come back around and get it again in the evening to see them more active. Try to get that last couple rides, and then like in the scorching heat, like take a ride on the Kali River Rapids. Like you're gonna get wet, you're gonna cool off, and then go visit like Tusker House or Nomad Lounge if you're an adult. Like do those things. Like Flame Tree Barbecue, fantastic. Expedition Everest, fantastic. The Lion King show, amazing. Finding Nemo, amazing. We're getting Zootopia, the Tree of Life. Come on, like we that opens up in a couple weeks. Well, a few weeks, not a couple. We'll say that. But like that, it's a full day park, and you got all those animal trails that you can walk down. One in Asia, one in Africa. The ones around the Tree of Life. You got the Oasis when you come in.
Well, the good news is a full day for them ends at 6 p.m. So you might be right.
Well, right, exactly. Like that's the other thing. They close the earliest of all the parks, right? Like if you open to close that park, like what? That is a full day park. Do it. And then Dinosaur's still open right now. Okay.
Yeah. I'm wondering if when the Tropical Americas opens, do they extend the hours? Because if there's going to be, 2 or 3 e-ticket level attractions or things drawing people to that side of the park that aren't there currently, I would love to see more nighttime stuff there because I think there's a lot of potential. I get why they can't do like fireworks and stuff like that with all the animals, but I think there's a lot of untapped potential. They could do like, more projections on the Tree of Life. They could do something major in Pandora. They could do like a stage show in Tropical Americas. They could do something on the river that's been unused forever.
They used to do something right outside of Expedition Everest in that like, I don't know what it is, but like it's a viewing area of like the lake essentially.
Yeah.
They used to have something there. They used to do two things there. They used to have the kites for a little while, and that was a fail. They used to do like they had these big like flower things that would come out and float along the water, and they would spray projections like World of Color. It was super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like I stuck around for that. Now, I don't know if I'd do it all the time because like it wasn't as cool as it could have been. But like it was something that they were trying, and they should have done it. Like they should just keep doing that. And I think with Tropical America's coming, I think that that's going to be a thing that they do. If it's not, they're done. Like it's just
they got to
just
do
what it is.
something. Yeah, they got to
Like
do
how do you
something
keep
in that
people
area.
in that park? Give them a nighttime spectacular. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's why people
Agreed.
stick around in Magic Kingdom. That's why they stick around at Epcot. And of course, Fantasmic keeps people in Hollywood Studios. Of course it does.
Yeah.
And it's a blast. Like it's just, it is what it is. All right, Tyler, your turn. We need your first one.
So we kind of covered it a little bit, but I am in agreement with Charlie that Magic Kingdom, as it currently stands, with Rivers of America behind walls, is the worst of the four. But even before all this construction started, I've always had an issue with just how hard it is to get to. If you're not staying at one of the monorail resorts, it is a pain to get back there. It's that extra long bus ride from any of the other resorts. Even the monorail from Epcot takes longer than it should. I don't like the design of it with, the ticket and transportation center and then having to get another form of transportation just to get to the park. It's a little too convoluted. And then once you're in there, yes, the castle is amazing.
Beautiful.
Not my favorite castle, but
Stop it.
It is amazing. But then the park itself is due for some updates, which I'll get to in my second take in a little bit. But I'll just cover the restaurants. I mean, Cinderella's Royal Table is incredible being in the castle. The food is mid. Be Our Guest is an amazing setting. The food is mid. Most of the snack options around the park are mid at best. Again, if it wasn't for those cheeseburger spring rolls, I don't know that I would eat anything in this park. I would leave and go to the G Flow or the Contemporary and get something there. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on Magic Kingdom. But I am holding out some hope for when these updates are done, there will be some major plussing to not just the attractions, but the food options as well. Because I think seeing what Universal has just done with Epic, hopefully is going to make Disney kind of raise the bar for what they do next. So that's my first one. Charlie, what's your second one?
Okay.
You guys are killing me.
Caleb's got, you got more? Caleb?
No, I don't.
No more rebuttal?
All
right.
I
Just
hope
wanna-
you're happy being wrong. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions regardless of how wrong they are. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I'm going to say, for me, two rides that people tend to overlook outside of like the real Disney, like us, like our type of people. And even my wife, she didn't like it. But Carousel of Progress, I think, is
Don't
fabulous.
sleep on Carousel of Progress.
Do not sleep on Carousel.
No, you sleep in
Sleep
Carousel
on
of
it.
Progress.
No,
Just
no.
don't go to
Don't do that.
Don't
Don't
avoid
do that.
It. Take a nap.
This is a ride that that traveled from the World's Fair. I mean, it was like we're talking historical, incredible historical. The fact that it works and like it does break down sometimes, but like it doesn't break it. I have never, in the amount of times that I've gone to Disney World, have had it break down on me, which is pretty crazy. Now, I haven't gone as much as you guys, but I definitely, have never seen it break down. And kind of the second one for me is Living with the Land. And if I see that there's no line at that one, like
It's the king.
It's the king. I love that. I love that ride. And I'm not sure what happened to it. I actually have to go look for it. Sawyer bought one of the cactuses that they grew on the that they grow in the the area on Living with the Land, and I'm not sure where it ended up. It's probably dead, but we'll see if it's still alive. But those two for me are like, do not sleep on those rides. I think they're definitely worth it, and most of the time you're going to be able to get on, unless you're there during like an insanely busy time, you're going to be able to get on both of those. Obviously, and if you visit different parks.
Yeah, and especially in the summertime, like jumping on Carousel of Progress to get 20 minutes of AC and take a nap. And like literally you could just stay on that ride.
You could do
like
that.
They don't come through and push people out.
No, they don't care.
Like they don't care. Just sit in your spot. Ride it a couple times, take a nap. Especially if you got little kids, take a nap.
And
It's
it
fun.
is a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.
That's one that I really wish they had kept at Disneyland. I think that park that leans into the nostalgia as much as it does, I think it was an interesting choice to lose it, just to have like a Star Wars launch bay type thing.
Star Wars launch bay is not worth it.
No, agreed. But yeah, that's one thing, like that building that was just so clearly purpose built for Carousel of Progress is being wasted at Disneyland. So yeah, I would agree. And Living with the Land is a must ride every time at Epcot. 100%.
Yep. Also, nothing like one last thing. Nothing like eating a salad that was grown in the greenhouse on Living with the Land while you're somewhere in Disney World.
Amen.
It's
absolutely
fantastic.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's like, wait, they grew this at the ride that I really like going on?
Yeah, if you've never been on Living with the Land. Yeah. If you've never been on a Living with the Land, you need to do it. Hands down. It is literally the best ride when it comes to like those boat rides. Like Frozen got nothing on Living with the Land.
And Living with the Land is like the last thing that's close to the original Epcot that's still there, because even Spaceship Earth. Well, because even Spaceship Earth has been updated a number of times, so it still kind of has some of the same themes, but Living with the Land has seen very little change in the 40 plus years now. So yeah, I really hope they hold on to that for as long as possible, because it's a can't miss.
Good. So good.
All right, good. Caleb, what are you going to be wrong about next?
All right, I'm not wrong. Tron is by far the worst thing to happen to Magic Kingdom.
Interesting. Okay. Explain yourself.
Okay. So one, it is literally a carbon copy of Tron. Dude, you couldn't have come up with an original idea for the original park of Walt Disney World. And honestly, Tron is incredibly outdated for what it is. Like, it was cool when it came out, and it was awesome over in Asia, super cool. But like, now that it's in Walt Disney World, like, why would I go over there? Like, why? Like, that's not an appealing. And then literally, we're bigger people in America. Okay. It's literally a carbon copy. It like only the small people can ride the motorcycles.
Yep.
On Tron. Like, and like, I'm a big dude. I can fit in everything except for my ankles to my knee is too big to fit where the legs go on the motorcycle. Like, I can put my knee in and I can't put my foot in. I can put my foot in and then I can't put my knee in. Like, it's such a horrible like ride experience for tall people. Like, I'm 6'3". Okay. And like, I can't ride because my legs are too long. I can ride Pandora, Flight of Passage just fine. I can ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train just fine. I can ride Space Mountain just fine. But like, you bring Tron and you eliminate the tall people. Like, okay, we can ride the stupid bug in the back, which may or may not be like the smoothest ride I've ever had on a roller coaster, but I want to ride the motorcycle.
Right.
Like, let me ride the stupid motorcycle, but you can't because it's designed for like short people. Like I can't do it because I'm too tall.
Yeah.
Worst thing to add.
It's a problem when they have a sizing like cart like at the entrance to see if it's a problem, and that's not cool.
And they knew about it.
It does exclude
it's a problem
people.
they knew about. It was a problem they knew about.
Yep. They could have done something different. It's also in the back corner. It's also in like the very back corner of the entire park.
And there's no cover. There's no shade.
No cover,
like
no shade.
You get the shade over the track, but like the queue goes right down the middle where it's uncovered. So then they just put up like stupid umbrellas. And it's like, come on.
Yep.
It gets way hotter in Florida than it ever does in any part of Asia.
I don't know. Tokyo gets pretty muggy too.
Yeah, but not scorched earth hot. Like there's no, it doesn't, like not that hot. Horrible decision. Absolutely horrible decision to bring to Magic Kingdom. Bring anything else.
I think that I agree to a point. I think I like that it's there. I don't like that it's a carbon copy.
Yes.
I think like make it longer, make it worth the wait that you're going to have for it. Because that's the other thing. And like, this is not a unique take because a million people have had this take before, but after that initial launch in the outdoor portion, it's like, it's fine, but it's all about that launch.
Yep.
And that's what you waited, all day for.
Right. And the thing that frustrates me is like, okay, they've got the projections and stuff similar to like Cosmic Rewind, right? Similar, not the same at all, because Cosmic Rewind is phenomenal. Hands down, the best ride at Walt Disney World. I would like roller coaster, best thrill ride by far.
Okay. I was going to say, because Rise of the Resistance exists.
Yes. Cosmic is better than that. That's a whole nother hot take. Not on my list, but it is one that I have. But like that Cosmic Rewind, there's nothing out there in the world like it.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. And that was Imagineering at its pinnacle peak. Fantastic ride. Tron sucks.
Okay. All right. So for my second one,
it sucks so bad. So bad.
So we're going to stay in Magic Kingdom. And I'm going to say that Magic Kingdom needs a whole lot of updating. My biggest issue with it has really come after becoming more of a Disneyland fan and seeing how Magic Kingdom has the less good versions of all those same rides. So what I am proposing is we gut all of those rides that exist in Disneyland and give them an update. And I have two suggestions to start with. Small World is going away.
What?
Along with Pinocchio Village House, which is maybe the worst restaurant in that park.
Fair.
And it's being replaced with Rapunzel's Lantern Festival from Tokyo Disney Sea. And it's getting the Snuggly Duckling as the companion restaurant. That's my update there. I'm also saying bye-bye to the original version of Pirates, and it's getting the Shanghai Pirates. It's getting the update it deserves. Because once you've been on the Disneyland Pirates, the one in Florida, it just doesn't cut it. And now it has that amazing new lounge right across the way. It needs a better ride to go with it. So let's give it the treatment it deserves.
Fair.
If you're going to do a carbon copy of a ride that exists somewhere else in the world, make it the best one, and that's the Shanghai version. And while we're at it, I'm just not against making Magic Kingdom like the best of rides from around the world. I think that would be like a cool little tribute, considering how much Disney World is a destination from everywhere else. Like if something's really successful in Paris or Tokyo or wherever, port it over. Like let's update this, because I also think the less that the world and land have in common, the better it's going to be. You have to give people reasons to go to both. And if you have these copies of everything, what's the incentive? Like you were saying, like you've been on Tron and Disney World, why would you go ride it overseas?
Right.
You've done that. So within the US, if you've been to Disneyland, what's the real incentive to go to Disney World if you think they're going to have the less good versions
Yeah,
of all the things that are the same?
that or vice versa, right? Because like Disneyland has Batuu, right? Galaxy's Edge. Why would I go to Hollywood Studios if I've been to Disneyland and already experienced Batuu? Like, why would I do that? Why would I experience Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in Hollywood Studios if I've already done it in Toontown? Like, why would I do that? And that's my big gripe about Disneyland getting Pandora, a different form of Pandora or any form of Pandora, right? It's like, why would you do that? Like,
Well, but at least it's different, though.
yes, that is fair. It is different. Up until we knew that it was going to be different, like the only assumption was like, why would you build two of the exact same thing in the exact same
that's
country?
been my issue with Galaxy's Edge from the beginning.
And it's so
So
frustrating.
why make two of the exact same thing? Like you have this whole galaxy worth of things that you can pull from.
Right. You can literally make it whatever you wanted to, and it would be so much better. And there's no reason to not do that. You know what I mean? Like it would just, I don't like it when they run out of ideas and they're like, wow, we've already got the stuff for this, so let's go build it over here.
Yeah. Time to recycle.
Now I'm totally okay if they build something in, say, Shanghai or Tokyo or Euro Disney, or Disneyland Paris as it's called now. It'll always be Euro Disney. Sorry.
Yeah, in my brain, it's Euro Disney too.
Right? Like, I'm okay if they develop something over there and then bring that technology over here to something different. Right? Like, I'm okay with that. Like Peter Pan in Tokyo Disney Sea at Fantasy Spring. Incredible. Absolutely astounding. They should bring that technology to the States and do something. I'm fingers crossed, hoping that that's the technology that they're going to use for the Avengers Campus King Thor ride, whatever that's going to be end up called.
Oh, the Thanos one?
Yeah. What did I say? King Thor?
What is this?
King Thanos.
King Thor.
King Thanos. I mean, Thor's already a king. Honestly, Odin's dead. But for King Thanos,
too soon.
It happened back in Ragnarok. Not too soon. But like, I hope that that's the ride technology that they're going to use there for that ride.
Where is that going to be?
Avengers Campus. So back
ACA.
behind so like when you walk into Avengers Campus, right, you've got Guardians, you got Spider-Man.
Yep.
And then you got like Pim's Kitchen, and then all the meet and greet areas happen off the Avengers Campus building, right? It's going to be back behind the Avengers Campus building. Was
that the parking lot that they were going to take over and do construction on?
No, this is land already allocated for this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's already on the right side of the street. They're just they've cleared it, and there's going to be new construction there.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
And it was
very
cool. It was kind of like hinted at when they announced Avengers Campus.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "Oh yeah, Avengers Campus we're going to do all these really cool rides," and then like it opened with just a re-theme of Tower of Terror and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I mean, I got a pretty hefty arm workout doing that Spider-Man ride, man. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like my arms were just like, yeah. Ashley thought she was going to get me on that one, but she didn't do it. She didn't do it.
Probably not.
She couldn't do it.
But like that's. I really hope that that's what they're going to do. They're going to take that stuff and reuse it in a new way, rather than just complete carbon copies. Although it'd be really cool to get an exact carbon copy of the Tangled ride with Rapunzel in Magic Kingdom, because Rapunzel deserves so much more than a bathroom.
She really does.
Yes, and it's right next to where Small World is.
Yep.
So
it could be right there.
Sense. Yeah.
Oh, so like you would just get rid of Small World for Rapunzel?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm okay
it's already a boat ride. So you can keep the same track layout, but bring over the technology that they use in the ride. And then since the restaurant looks into Small World of Pinocchio's Village House, you make that the Snuggly Duckling.
Oh,
I mean, it's just perfect.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
I like the sound of that.
I'm okay with that.
And Tangled is way underrepresented as far as I'm concerned.
For sure. She deserves so much more than a bathroom.
So much more. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I enjoy looking for all the Pascals, even though I know where all of them are. But still.
All
right. Charlie, you got one more for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow up on your on your Small World. I did not care for It's a Small World as a kid. It was that earworm that made me angry and not happy. And it was something that, my mom would be the reason we would go there every single time. But as an adult, I have a fondness for it that I didn't realize that I was going to have. So It's a Small World has definitely grown on me. I certainly think that visiting we'll say the real one in Disneyland was,
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
It was okay. So I got to go.
It bullies the other one.
It
just
bullies it. I was taking pictures. Like I go through the other one. I go through the one in Disney World, and I experience it. I hear the music and I see the stuff. There's nothing where I'm like, oh, that's from this thing, and that's from this Disney property, and that's from this other Disney property, and that's from this other Disney property. And
it's much better at land.
Like they update it all the time, and they like add things to it.
The holiday overlay is awesome.
We don't get that. Yeah, we just don't get it in World.
Interesting. I didn't know that they did a holiday overlay. That's kind of new.
And then to have the new I'm not, we're not doing comparison to the two of them, but to have the new chorus or the new verse they had,
the new verse at the end.
New verse,
the new verse that they had at the end of in Disneyland was better. I mean, again, I think the hot take here is piggybacks off Tyler, and I think you could probably get rid of it in World. I do appreciate it for what it is. However, knowing that there are two of them and having been to both, you could do away with one of them and the other one would be just as magical as it's been. So that's my hot take there.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong.
Thanks.
You're out of line.
Gotta get 1 out of 3, right?
You're out of line.
I mean, it might be out of line. I mean, Disney World is where I call, that's my home area park as well, but again, it's only because I'm a billion miles away from land. If I was close enough to land to have a season pass, yearly annual pass,
Magic Key,
it might be, is that what they're called? It might be it might be a harder, I mean, if I had moved to Vegas and lived close by, I might have like a little bit bit of the similar opinions to. Because it's just,
and I really never thought I would have made that as much of a turn as I have. But having experienced both of them a bunch, it's just you can tell where like some corners were cut.
Oh, for sure.
But it wasn't. There was no reason to, when they have all the space in the world. Unless it's just, budget, but like, I don't know, guys, like figure it out.
It was probably budget, and Walt just died.
Sure. And I know they wanted to complete his vision. But like, even something as simple as like, they opened up Magic Kingdom without a Pirates ride, despite that being like the most popular attraction from Disneyland. And then when they go to make it, they have this blank canvas to work with, unlimited space. And they deliberately make it not as good. Right. And like it loses the charm that the original one has. Like, why not make another Blue Bayou? If you're going to do like the same attraction, like lean into what makes the other one special.
Yeah, that was a choice.
Like Yeah, it's just a choice. So
That was a
now I
choice.
think like just scrap it. I would say start from scratch and just make the better one, like arguably the best one in the world now, which is the Shanghai version.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
Although I'd still
Yeah.
probably say Disneyland's is better, even if they did that.
But then they're different.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not even really the same
right.
ride anymore.
Right now, they're so similar that, well, I mean, they are the exact same shows, right? Each show
With some extra scenes in Anaheim.
right. But like right now, you can pretty much say they're the exact same thing, except for Anaheim is better. Like,
Yes,
the second drop does it. I'm just saying.
second drop does it. Yeah, on the opening scene, like the opening scene,
Right.
floating by the restaurant in the actual bayou, the banjo playing, like all that stuff just kind of sets the mood.
And there's a gator.
And
Just
there's
saying.
Gator.
There's a gator.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, fine. All right, fine.
All right.
Is it
Caleb,
time?
you got
Is it time for me?
your third one? Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. You ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
Churros suck
In Orlando.
across
Yes.
the board.
Oh
No.
Yep.
No.
Oh,
They suck.
No.
They are not worth it. They're not worth it at all. Not worth it.
Did you have one in California?
Yes. They're better than
I'm
Orlando,
shocked.
for sure. For sure. Far better than in Orlando. Fair enough. Still not worth it.
Unbelievable.
Not worth it. It's just not worth it.
I don't even know you anymore.
Like it's a churro. It's a stupid churro. Like, why do I want one? I don't know.
I don't know. I
And
really
the sad thing about it is, like, I will still probably buy one when I go to Disneyland, and I don't know why. Because
You
it's
know
just
why.
a churro.
It's the real thing.
There's nothing special about it. I can get I can get a churro anywhere. I can go
Not
to
like
a
that.
Mexican restaurant and get a churro. I can do whatever. Like, I can get a churro anywhere. It's a churro.
Well, but it automatically tastes better because of where you are.
No,
Right?
It
It's like
tastes
you
the
can get
same.
popcorn anywhere.
Like, the churro
Popcorn
is
tastes
frozen.
better in Disneyland.
It's a
You can get a
frozen
turkey leg
churro.
anywhere.
It's
You
a
can,
frozen.
but
I
they're
don't.
dried out anywhere.
Turkey leg, right? The turkey
they're so
legs
dry.
suck too. Like,
They're so
nobody's like,
bad.
oh, I got a turkey leg. Like,
I'm
nobody's
sorry. I
excited
love
about
turkey
that.
legs, like when they're good, but the ones at Disney World are not. They're not.
They're
good.
not good anywhere.
Also,
let's be
No,
honest.
but
Mickey pretzels.
The Disneyland turkey legs are legit.
But it's just a.
Yeah, we didn't get to
it's a
try them.
churro. Okay, like, replace the
Yeah.
churro with anything else, and it becomes better.
How dare you?
Anything else. Anything else. I don't know, man.
It's an improvement.
It kind of makes me wonder if they were to try to do the cheeseburger spring rolls in Disneyland, would they be even better?
I hope so.
They probably would.
I really hope so. I hope that
they probably
would.
would.
That wouldn't surprise me. Anaheim,
No.
for whatever reason,
I
has
don't
just
know.
done things better.
What's in the water there? I'm not really sure, but it's definitely.
There's just
the food was different.
It's the lower humidity. It's
right. It's the fact that it's a dry heat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it just hit different.
It does hit different, and it's amazing. I love Disneyland. Disneyland has probably become my favorite, but I don't know. Like, I'm a real big proponent of, like, original things, right? Like, I like the original food. I like the original rides. I like it when they have new ideas. Like, I'm going to Disney World tomorrow, okay? And Food and Wine's going to start, and I'm going to get me a dill pickle milkshake, okay?
Hell yeah, you are.
I'm not getting a stupid churro. I'm going to get the dill pickle milkshake.
No, you should never get a churro in Orlando anyway.
No.
Fair enough. But a dill pickle milkshake, I'm going to get one. And that's going to be fantastic.
I can't wait to hear about it.
I can't wait to hear about it this time.
It's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited. I would take that over a churro any day. In Disneyland too. I would take that over. I would take that over a lot of things at Disneyland. Oh, look, my little girl showed up. What's up, baby girl? Oh, you want to say hi? All right, jump on up. Look at that. Episode 2, and we got our kids in here already.
Does she have any hot takes?
She's only ever been to Disney World. That's the hot take. Disney World's better.
That's fair.
That is a hot take.
That's a hot take without ever having been. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty easy take to make if you only been to one of them.
Yeah, she's only been to one. She don't know any different.
And she loved it. So
and Rapunzel is her favorite. That's the thing.
Oh, so she would have loved my idea.
She would have. Yeah.
I think there are a lot of people who would love your idea.
I don't think she's ever been on Small World. Now that I think about it.
Save it for California.
Yeah, why would he? You know, like this is the guy who wants to keep it at Disney World, and he doesn't even bring his daughter on it.
I didn't say keep it. I just said that it might be weird to get rid of it.
I mean, it might be, but you could replace it with something better.
Weird, but it's also weird that we're getting cars in Magic Kingdom. Like that's weird.
It is weird.
I mean, I'm not against it, but it's also like really
the
cohesion anywhere else.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, the cohesion's out the window. All right, I've got one more.
All right,
and then we'll wrap up this episode number 2. All right, my last one. Character dining is overrated. You can't name me a good character dining experience that has both quality character interactions and food that's worth the price you're paying. You can't hit both. You can hit one or the other. I've never had a Disney character dining experience that's hit both. That's my take.
Okay. What about Ohana?
I would say the food is average.
Yeah.
The character interaction is decent. Yeah.
Really?
I'd say the food is average. Yeah.
Ohana?
Yeah.
And you're like, meh.
Yep.
Yeah, it's average.
Yep.
Like the pineapple coconut bread is really good. I haven't done Tusker House, so I won't pass any judgment on that one. That is one that's missing from my list. So maybe that's the best of all of them.
Tusker House is so good.
Okay. All right. I'm willing to be proven wrong for that one. But of the ones that I've experienced, and this is on both coasts. This is not a Disneyland does it better thing. Yeah. Like I've done Goofy's Kitchen, Storytellers, in Grand Californian. I've done several around Disney World property. And honestly, like the places that do it best are the cruise line, but that's not on the table for today.
That doesn't
count.
But
that's its own whole separate thing.
That's a whole different thing.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my take.
The thing that like I don't know. Like I feel like the price isn't about just the food, right? Like the price is also the experience. So like that's how I can justify the price. Now I can never justify the price for Cinderella Royal Table. Never. Can't do it. Done it once, never again. Never again.
Yeah, I would agree. We did breakfast there mainly because it's the less expensive of the options. And the character interaction was great, but the food was like I could get this anywhere
else, and it'll be better.
Yeah,
and it'll be better.
Like Mickey waffles hit no matter where you get them. Like they know what they're doing with the Mickey waffles,
right.
But I don't have to be paying $60 a person just to get Mickey waffles.
Oh no, right. And the thing is too, like in Epcot, you have the royal or the princess
Akershus.
Yeah, like you've got that. And that's a better experience anyway.
Yeah,
and the food's better because it's Norwegian. So.
Yeah,
but I would say like the ones that like do the food better, I feel like the character interactions are lacking. So I would put like Storytellers.
That's fair.
Where like for a buffet, I would say the food is a better than average Disney buffet, but then the character interaction was less the couple of times that I've been there. So that's where
that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like I've never had one hit both, and I would love to experience that because then I could say like, all right, for the price you're paying, if you're really hitting both, okay, cool. So next time we're all down there together and we go to Animal Kingdom,
we'll go to Tusker House. We're going to do Tusker House. We got to do Tusker House. And honestly, I think what's the place in Grand Flow?
Park Fair?
Yeah, I think that we should try that one too. Because I've heard the character interaction there is pretty good, and I've heard that the food is very good.
I've heard the
So.
breakfast at Topolino's where they have the characters is also pretty good.
Yeah, we should do that too. We should totally do that. So when are we going to do a dad's trip? Okay,
All the
let's talk
things.
about that. Okay,
Is that going to be
We should
allowed?
do.
I don't think that'll be allowed.
Brittany might get jealous and want to come along anyway.
I think it'd be
She just crashes our trip.
She's going to crash our trip.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's fine.
My
yeah,
wife's
Ashley probably too.
My wife's only going to allow me to go on so many trips without taking her with me.
Just bring her along. Her and Brittany can hang out with Ashley, and then like we'll go do our thing.
Yeah,
sounds great.
Yeah,
yeah. And then
Like,
Tyler,
alright.
you got to bring your wife because like why not?
Yeah, I'm sure she'd be down.
Yeah, she should be.
All right. So for everybody listening, we would love to hear some of your own hot takes. So please send us a message, leave us a comment, and we will share some of our favorites in a future episode. So that wraps up another episode of Grim Grinning Dads. So please like, follow, and subscribe. It really means the world to us. You can also find us at Grim Grinning Dads on Instagram and YouTube. And if you would like any one of us to help plan your next vacation, Disney or otherwise, send us a message. So be sure to join us next time when the dads come out to socialize.